guys, welcome back to our channel. This is my brother, this is me, this is Anna, and we're just going to be jumping on the trampoline.
Alright, today is the day that I have to mow. Mowing my backyard can be a little bit painful. We've got a lot of stuff back there. I have to move it. I have to like hulk the trampoline around, and we got this spider web. I have to hulk that around too. But I also have to hulk around the mower. It's kind of hard because my husband seriously has it dug into everything or like hiding. So take a look at this. How many of you have a garage this messy? Or is it just me? Seriously? Literally stuff everywhere. So now I need to move all this stuff and try to make a path. There's scooters, there's all kinds of things to break your leg on. I need to try to make a path out with the mower. Okay, so this was a lot harder than I was anticipating. I'm kind of hung up on some toys. Taking a look, this bike actually, this one right here just got me in the shins, so that was kind of fun. So just moving these, trying to make a path. Alright, so I've been burned way too many times while I'm mowing. I've learned to always check the gas level. Whoa! I'm not good at it. Never said I was good at it. You know, I think I see some gas in here. I think we're just gonna go with it. It might die when my husband's mowing the front yard, but hey, I should be able to get the backyard done. I haven't actually mowed the lawn in about a week. It's about, I would say, maybe like 5 inches tall. It's getting pretty long here. I've got a little teddy bear poodle thingy, and I'm pretty sure the grass is taller than it. How many of you, when you have to mow the grass, have to pick up balls, poop? Looks like my hose. I can tell what the kids were doing today. A little trampoline jumping, so that's kind of fun. Good thing they didn't break their necks. We don't need an ER visit during COVID, that's for sure. I have to move this spider. You know, you'd think this would be a little bit easier than moving my trampoline. It's not. You know, there's so many bolts and everything that it just kind of stinks to move, to be honest. It's a pretty hard one. I might need some help moving that. I can usually manhandle this trampoline though. You know, it's like a 15-footer. It's kind of heavy because it gets sunk into the ground, but I usually make it work. So I'm on ball duty, get all these picked up. If I see any big piles of poop, you know, from the lab, I will have to pick those up too. Kind of a crappy job, no pun intended. And then my little dog, you know, I have a hard time finding his poop, especially when the grass is seriously this long. I mean, this is bad. It's all seeded, but you know, since there's so many like spots for my dog, maybe it's a good thing if some seeds drop. We could use a little bit better grass on here. So getting that done, and then I'll have to start mowing. It's time to get things picked up. My beautiful little son, Trenton, decided to come outside. Can't get him out of the trampoline. Wants the water on. It's not happening. Can't mow wet grass, that's right. I mean, you probably can, but I'm not going to. Come on, buddy, it's time to go inside. It's got some yogurt. I tell you, that one's a handful. Not even kidding. So I thought he was going inside. That was a false alarm. He was putting his empty yogurt wrapper inside. He's back out, picking his wedgies, no big deal. So, you know, sometimes I mow and I just shut the trampoline, keep them locked in there so that rocks can't get them. It works. It's like 95 degrees out here today, so it's pretty hot. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna start mowing.
My mom is moving the trampoline right now, and you guys, she got tanned or sunburned, I don't really know. My brother's sitting on there, yeet. And then there's some balls. Look at her go. And there's someone mowing in the background. She's kind of struggling. There's Reggie. There's a bag of sand on it. There's a bag of sand on it, y'all.
So that's like an extra 40 pounds. So it's not my fault I was struggling. It's the rocks, okay?
Well, it's your fault to take it. You didn't take it off. Getting ready to mow, y'all.
So I've got this sweet headset.
Plays music.
Yeah, but I can never tell which one's the on and which one's the music. I'm pretty terrible at it. Okay, front one's on. Okay, so now I have to turn on the mower. This can be kind of hard sometimes because this is a piece of junk. We bought it in like 2014. It doesn't work real well. It's also not self-propelled, so this is a great workout. So for those of you that need a couple minutes just of silence, get the headset, get the mower, and go at it. There's a little push button over here. I can give it a couple little pushes. Yeah, they don't care about the push button.
I don't
And then I have some bad news. I realized I have on the wrong shoe. Not cool. These shoes are supposed to stay clean. And I found all kinds of dog poop and some trash. Oh, my neighbor's here. My neighbor came over to chat because I work with him, so we were like talking work and stuff. So my husband took over mowing, ran out of gas. He is not happy. So just gotta take a minute to water my garden. They're super thirsty. My lettuce, it was a giant salad yesterday. It's definitely getting bigger, and now check this out. Ooh. I actually have, I don't know, I would call this like 3 giant salads now. I'd say this is definitely more than a tablespoon.
A giant salad? How?
Yeah.
Really? A giant salad? How big are your bowls?
I mean, I don't eat a lot of salad, so I don't really need a big bowl because I'm going to fill up on like some cheeseburgers or something. But I'll have a side of salad. I'd call it, okay, so maybe it's not a giant salad right now, maybe it's a side of salad.
I would say this is a garnish.
Maybe for you. Maybe for you. This is a straight up salad for me, I'd say. Excited about my spinach down here. Let's head down here. I don't want to smush my plants. So give me a second. So one thing about gardening that I've learned, mostly off of Google, in the last, I don't know, week and a half or so, is that
You're a Google gardener?
yeah, definitely. You don't want to kill your plants. So that's, oh shit. Okay, so gotta move that a little bit. Accidentally almost smashed a tomato right there. So taking a look at this, you know, yesterday if you tuned in, you got to check out my spinach. Come take a look at this spinach here. So this was the big guy yesterday. I have 2 big ones now. So I've got, I don't know, there's probably about 7 or 8 leaves here. So this is pretty good. So that's gonna add a little
Another
fiber.
giant salad, right?
Well, it'll add a little fiber to whatever you're eating. So fiber is good for you, so you know we just try to get a little bit of that on there. I have kidney stones though, so too much fiber, a little bit too much. I think it's sodium oxalate or something.
Calcium oxalate?
Yeah, calcium. And I'm a scientist. Oh my god. So yeah, I have calcium.
How embarrassing.
Oxalate. I know, right? You know, it's because I'm not thinking. Like maybe if I would have scripted what I was gonna say for all my friends to hear, they would have heard calcium oxalate, but they didn't, so sodium came ahead. It's been a really long day, okay? I didn't get lunch.
The sun's getting to you.
Break. Well, kind of the day was getting to me, and then starting this mowing job, it's just getting to be a long day. But a little bit of fiber, I like to do some fiber up. You know, don't eat too much because otherwise you'll get a little bound up. If that happens, you can probably eat a sugary tomato.
Let me ask you,
help get it through.
what kind of channel is this?
I don't know. It's just like an everyday life of the rat, right? So we've got a lot of stuff going on. You know, I'll probably share some of my kids' stuff too. They're pretty wild. Just take one quick look at my cilantro though today and my basil. That's also looking super good over here. So my cilantro basil, you know, we took bets yesterday, Annalise and I, on that end zucchini plant. I think this end one right here, I think that one's probably gonna die. She doesn't think so, so we'll just have to take a look and see. All right, so anyway, back to watering. I've already watered all these. They were pretty thirsty. You know, it's like 95 degrees here in Minnesota today, so try to just keep things. This is way too much work. I need to get a hoseless hose.
A hoseless hose?
I don't know, I just need something. Like Bluetooth, you know, Bluetooth sun, or what are they? Speaker things?
Wow.
In your ears?
Nice.
Don't they make a Bluetooth hose? You can just plug it in with my phone. Alright, so getting them watered. You know, I'm a little concerned about my peas. I said that yesterday too when I was showing you guys my peas. They're not actually looking too great. Again, I don't really know what they're supposed to look like, but this one definitely, this one does not look good. I actually kind of wonder if I should add a few more seeds in here. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, because clearly I'm a Google gardener and I haven't learned everything off of Google quite yet.
I feel like that should be your channel name.
Okay, well maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll switch I can be the Google gardener as long as people don't think they're only going to see gardening in my channel, because that's definitely not. So yeah, we have way too much cool stuff going on here at my house to just keep it to gardening. You know, I'm starting with gardening because this is the super cool stuff, but you just wait till you meet my kids, especially my son. He will light up your world. This is my daughter, Madeline. She is also a gardener, but not as good as her sister.
Are you a Google gardener?
What's that?
I mean, she learns from me, so by proxy, she's a Google gardener, I guess. So yeah, my peas are not looking great. So let me know if you think I should be giving my plants a little drink still. My beans don't look terrible, but then again, I don't really know what good looks like either. So there's a chance they look terrible, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Oh gosh. Rule number 1 of gardening, don't kill your plants. Nature does enough of that. Alright, so just getting the rest of these water. This pepper's looking okay. You know, I don't know, let's see, it's June now. What are we at, June 3rd, June 4th? Something like that. Do you think this is going to yield anything? It's supposed to be green peppers. I'm not sure. You know, you can let me know what you think. I have no idea. I'm hoping these big guys do. At least these ones. You know, those are the snackables. Those are the ones my kids like. Hopefully this jalapeno too. I'm trying to get a little bit more diverse with my eating, so...
Trying to get spicy?
Yeah, a little spicy. I'm a spicy lady. Spice things up a little bit. Can't have it all spicy in one place. Got to bring a little spiciness to the kitchen too. So anyway, you know, I'm a little disheartened here because check this out. I've got weeds. You know, let me see this here for a second. I'm about to go crazy with these weeds. So this is not a weed, that's a pepper. But next to it, I'm assuming that's a weed. At least I'm assuming that's the weed and that's the pepper, I'm pretty sure. So let's see if I can get it. Okay, so that was a poor attempt. It's kind of small. I did not get the full root. You can see here, that was bad. So that means that one will probably come back up. Let's try this one here. I don't know who these weeds think they are coming to my garden. Oh, yep, ruined that one too. Alright, so 0 for 2. Let's try to get at least a 33% here. I don't know what this one's doing growing in here. You know, I can't really tell. I think I probably ruined that one too. We'll see if it comes back up. So, I did a pretty good job of weeding. Looks like I've got another weed here. Again, I don't know who these weeds think they are trying to come up in my garden, but let's try to get it out. Oh shoot, that's the worst one of all.
Kids.
To weed my garden?
Yeah.
No, you know, this is a great ab workout. I need it.
There's one right in front of you.
A weed? Yeah, okay, I've got another weed here. Yeah, so for those of you who don't have time for workouts, you know, I'm really bad at this. For those of you that need a little workout in your life, plant a garden. Gardens have awesome things like worms. Annalise just found a worm. Check this out. So, come here, Anna. Come show us that worm you just found.
It was in the sand.
Oh, it's a worm that was in the sand. Let me see.
So it's all sandy?
Is it alive? It's alive! She found a live worm. Good. Do you like worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I like butterflies. My favorite 2 bugs are butterflies and worms.
Butterflies and worms. Okay,
I
so
don't like spiders.
so what are you going to do with that worm?
I don't know.
Why don't you put it in the garden?
With his other family.
Yeah, with his family. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. So she's letting the worm free to live forever.
Bye, Joey.
Oh, Joey, that's the worm's name?
Yep.
All right, so this is Joey. He's going to help, is it he or is she?
It's a boy.
It's a boy? Okay, so this is Joey, and Joey's going to help keep my garden healthy. Thanks, Joey.